share a man with other women?
No.
No. Yes. No.
Taylor.
Because he's the trophy guy.
Yeah. As long as I'm allowed to have other dudes too.
That's fair.
He doesn't want you to have other dudes.
Well, then he's not the one.
You wouldn't share a guy with other
I
women?
am in charge.
I would
not?
because I should be the only one.
Why?
Because I should be. Am I not enough?
Do you think one girl can satisfy a man
Yes.
for life?
Yes.
Depends on what?
I think it depends on the person. I would be very into an open relationship. I would be okay with that. But a lot of people are
Do you
not.
trust your man around other women?
For sure.
Okay, so would you trust other women around your man?
I have to think about it.
That's actually so funny because you know it says when the guy is bringing his woman around other guys, they was like, oh, I really like her, I need to get the same woman for me. So, but when the girl is bringing her husband around other women, girls be like, ooh, I need to get this guy. I mean, that's insane.
What girl that's been called delusional but really isn't delusional needs to hear this? But if you have to ask him about another girl in particular, he's either still talking to that girl that you asked him about in particular, he's attracted to that girl that you asked him about in particular, he has some form of interest in that girl that you asked him about in particular.
So do you gents want a real explanation on how body game can cause girls to assume you have other women? Well, you came to the right place. This is Gentlemen and Scholars, where we discuss dating style and personal development. So if you're into becoming a better version of yourself, definitely make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So for today's topic, we're going over how body game can cause other women to assume you have women. So really for this topic, I just wanted to go over the top 5 reasons that, body game can cause women to assume that you have other girls that you're talking to, other girls in your orbit, and really just make these natural assumptions about you. But, without further ado, let's jump into these 5 reasons. So for reason number 1, is that when you are focused on your body game, focused on perfecting your physique, getting to that peak state, you naturally develop this confident aura about you. And this can be seen as really attractive to women and can cause other women to think that you have other women chasing you, other women in your circle, other women that you may be talking to. Confidence is the number 1 thing that is most attractive to women. Women have said it time and time again. So when you develop that confident aura about yourself, this is something that is intoxicating. So trust me, they will begin to make assumptions and you can be laughing to yourself because you know where this is coming from. You know the type of work that you've been putting in. And really this is your birthright, gents. I mean, you work for it, so this is totally something that you deserve. So for reason number 2, that is going to be that they see the other way that women respond to you. So when you're focused on your body game, just focus on your overall personal development and getting your physique to that perfect state. And you're focused and you're starting to make progress towards that. What you'll notice is that you'll begin receiving choosing signals from women. So women are going to be sending you different signals, sending you different signs. And trust me, women are very smart, so they're very keen on these signs. It's really the guys that kind of need to catch up and get up to speed on them. And to that point, if you are unfamiliar with the different choosing signals that women send to men, I did make a comprehensive video that goes over all the different signs that you'll see. Furthermore, there's an example video that'll give you real life examples of some of the situations that you'll see while you're out and about in public. And that is listed in the description down below. I highly encourage you to check that out. If you're somebody that's focused on body game, you're making progress, definitely will see choosing signals from other women. And women will pick up on this, and then that will cause them to then get curious about you. So you might then start receiving more choosing signals. So it's kind of a trickle down effect, but definitely something to pay attention to. So for reason number 3, you'll become this just more handsome, more attractive guy And that is something that will cause women to believe that you have other women that are after you, which is then gonna raise their attraction towards you because the honest reality is women like men who have other women who also like that man. So, you know, they like a guy that's a catch. They like a guy that is already doing well with women. And those are the type of guys that they go out of their way to win over. So when you present yourself as somebody like this, whether it's true or not, this is definitely attractive to the opposite sex. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, subscribe to join the Gentlemen and Scholars family. And consider checking out the Gentlemen and Scholars Club website for free resources, Gentlemen and Scholars merch, book recommendations, consultation services, and our free Gentlemen and Scholars Ultimate Handbook. Well, you'll learn personal development tips on how to build a successful life and become the gentleman of your dreams, style tips to develop an eye-catching, attractive, and unique personal avatar, and dating tips to attract, court, and keep the woman of your dreams. Visit the Gentlemen and Scholars Club website for more. Now back to the video. So for reason number 4, so when you go to the gym, you know, you're very consistent, you're on your routine, you know, you're really disciplined about it. There's a certain calmness that comes from that. I mean, working out in the gym, that can be very therapeutic for a lot of gentlemen. So, you know, when you're in there, when you're making that progress, when you're on your grind, you're on your routine, and you're in that groove, you develop this calm aura about yourself. And that calmness, that relaxed, that self-assuredness, that is very attractive to women and can cause them to, you know, make certain assumptions about you and, you know, make the assumption that you are a catch, that you are somebody that already does well with women because you're not in this thirsty state. You know, a lot of guys, they go to the gym just to look for women, just to, you know, kind of be on the prowl, just kind of have their eyes all over the place, kind of scouting for girls. When you develop this more calm, relaxed aura about yourself, that is something that is seen as attractive. And last but not least, for reason number 5, as to why women often assume that you have other women when you're on and focused on your body game, that is going to be your demeanor. You know, your demeanor, again, is just more relaxed, you're more calm, you're more confident, you're more, you're more self-assured, and this comes across in, you know, your personality and, you know, the things that you say. You know, when they see you interacting, for instance, with other people in the gym or another woman in the gym, they automatically assume, because of the way that you carry yourself, the way that you handle that interaction, that you are somebody that is indeed a catch and that, you know, women are already after. So when you develop and stay in this masculine frame, this will do wonders for you. But, you know, it really starts with just getting out there and really taking your personal development seriously. And when it comes to your body, that is a great place to start. Because let's be honest, when you meet a woman for the first time, the first thing that they're gonna see is your body. They're gonna see what you look like. And you know, a lot of guys that want to say, oh, you know, I don't want a woman that's superficial, or, you know, I don't want someone that's solely concerned with appearance, but it's the first thing that they see. So they don't have much to go off at that point other than what you look like. So you definitely want to make sure that you're presenting yourself in the best way possible. Of course, you don't have to overdo it. You don't have to be someone huge like The Rock, but if you are just in decent shape, you're already ahead of 60% of Americans. And that is just a fact of life. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. If you do have any questions for me, definitely feel free to give a shout. Definitely make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Definitely do it. It's extremely important, so go ahead and do that now. But also let me know down below what you guys think about this one. Do you feel that body game is, you know, really important, or do you feel that, you know, it might not be all that important at all? You know, you can get away with just kind of having a standard dad bod. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Before I forget, definitely make sure that you check out the Gentlemen and Scholars Ultimate Handbook. This is a book that I wrote that goes over crucial dating tips, style tips, personal development tips to 10x your progress. So if you're somebody that wants to tighten up your game, if you're somebody that's concerned with, peak performance, being the best, attracting the best quality women, I would highly encourage you to check out the Gentleman and Scholar's Ultimate Handbook, because that's who it's designed for, that's who it's targeted towards. So if you're about being at that peak, I highly encourage you to go ahead and get that. It's for free. That's right, completely for free on the Gentlemen and Scholars Club website. All you have to do is enter your name and email, and it downloads right then and there. So that's gentlemenandscholarsclub.com. But with that, until next time, Gentlemen and Scholars. Hey gents, hope you enjoyed the video. And check out the Gentlemen and Scholars Club website for our free Gentlemen and Scholars Ultimate Handbook, free resources, book recommendations, consultation services, and some pretty slick Gentlemen and Scholars merch. GNS hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, notebooks, and so much more. Until next time, Gentlemen and Scholars. Hey gents, if you enjoyed this video, check out some bespoke video recommendations here and here. And subscribe to join the Gentlemen and Scholars Club.